Example 2 says solve 6x raised to power 2 minus 7x plus 2 equals to 0. So I'll break down the equation like this. I have our 6x raised to power 2 minus, I have this. What I do is that I use this one that has power of 2 to multiply this constant. That is the number that does not have x attached to it, like this. Can you see that? 6x raised to power 2 times this, it will give me what? 12x raised to power of what? 2. Can you see that? Then I'll split this x raised to power 2. I have x here, I have x here. I will ask myself question, the two factors of 12 that when I multiply them together, I will get 12, but when I add them together, I will get minus 7. All right, that is what I will use to write here. So what do you think that there are two factors of 12x raised to the power 2. When I multiply them together, I will get 12x raised to the power 2. When I add them together, I will get minus 7x. All right, that is that we have minus 3 and we have what? Minus 4. Minus 3 times minus 4 will give us, remember, minus times minus will give us plus. And 3 times what? 4 will give us 12. Then when you add them together, you have minus 3 minus 7. You have minus 3 minus 4 rather. That will give us what? Minus 7. So you are now going to use this to replace this middle one. So you now have this. You have 6x raised to the power 2. Then you have minus 3x minus what? 4x. Then you have plus this constant you have here. Everything will give us what? 0. So 3x minus 4x will give us 7x. You have not done anything wrong. All right. The first two you put in a bracket. The second two you put in a bracket. So we have this one. 6x raised to the power 2 minus, you have 3x like this. Then you have minus, put this one, 4x. You have this. Everything is equals to 0. Then you ask yourself, shake this one, this second bracket, to be sure that when you open it, you have the same meaning as this. If not, you adjust it. So minus times 4x will give us minus 4x, is correct. Minus times plus 2 will give us minus 2. But what we have here is plus 2. That means that you need to adjust it so that it will have the same meaning as when you open it. So now, when you multiply this, you get this. Minus times minus will give us plus. Now it is correct. All right. You now ask yourself, what do they have in common? They have 3x in common. You bring out 3x here. This one will be left with what? 2x. Why this one will be left with what? 1. Can you see? This time this will give you this, and this time this will give you that. All right. So you have minus. These ones, what do they have in common? They have 2 in common. This will have this left. You have this equals to this. For you to be sure that you have gotten the answer, what you have inside this bracket must be equal to what you have here. As you can see, our own, they are equal. So we collect what you have outside, collect in a bracket like this. Can you see that? Minus this. That is this and this. Then these two brackets, you collect 1. You have like this. Everything is equals to what? 0. All right. So I don't have much space here. Let me continue over here. All right. What we do here is this. This equates it to be 0 and this equates it to be 0. What do we have here? 3x minus 2. So we have 3x minus what? Minus 2 is equals to 0. This one we have 2x minus 1 is equals to what? 0. Can you see that? All right. This is minus. Crossing over here should be plus. You have 3x is equals to 0 plus 2. 3x is equals to 2. Divide both sides by coefficient of x, which is 3. We have this one like this. I'll cancel this, cancel this. I have that x is equals to what? 2 over 3. Here, I have 2x. This is minus. Crossing over should become what? Plus. I have this 0 plus 1. Adding 1 to 0 will give me that 2x is equals to 1. Divide both sides by coefficient of x. So we have like this. Cancel this, cancel this. You have that x is equals to, you have 1 over 2. Can you see that? All right. This means that x is equal to 2 over 3 or 1 over 2. That is how it can be solved. All right. Remember, this is Engineer Kene tutorial. Follow this page and share this video so that it will get to the right students that needs to acquire this mathematical knowledge. I believe that you enjoyed the way I solved it. Follow this page. Bye.